My name is Donato and welcome back to my channel, where in this video I'll be talking to you through my initial impressions of the Hoka Carbon X2, and also I'll be talking about a campaign that I'm starting New Year's Day, that's right, 2021. So let's crack right on with this video. But before I go into the detail of the video, you know what's coming. Yes, I would really love for you. Yes, you. I do love you watching my videos. So if you are new here, then please do click on, give it a thumbs up, subscribe and set the alarm bell. Yes, that would really mean a lot. It helps with this channel. And also by setting the alarm bell, that sort of means that, how can we word this in a sort of appropriate? Yeah, I'll be ringing your bell each time there's a video released. That's right. Yeah, so let's go. Yes, guys, 2020. This is my final video of 2020, and what a year it has been for many of us. But I have a question for you guys. Question of the day for this video is, what lessons have you learned for 2020? Leave it in the comments below. Can have a bit of fun. Yeah, keep it fun, light-hearted or serious, however you want. What have you learned in 2020? Yeah, now I'd love to hear from you and see that. But for me, one of the things I've learned, and I'll go through some quotes, and I say, I know that a lot of you guys have arrived here for my initial impressions of the Hoka Carbon X2. I know, I'll get on with that. I'll get on with that. But I have a quote of the day that I often have, and today's quote on December the 31st, here it is. December the 31st. God grant me the serenity to accept the things I cannot change, the courage to change the things I can, and the wisdom to know the difference. Yeah. Now, whether you believe in God or not, whatever, that's besides the point. But the quote there is, accept the things that we can't change and to have the courage to change the things we can. That's one of my lessons for 2020, taking forward into 2021. But yeah, the Hoka Carbon X2. I know you can't wait, can you? The Hoka Carbon X2. I was so pumped up when I put my order in on at the weekend. And I heard you could pre-order, so I went online, clicked all the buttons, made my payment, and it said it would arrive Wednesday. It's now Thursday. It would arrive yesterday. It's now Thursday. And yes, should we have a look at them? Yeah, initial impressions. Whoa, the box is empty. Oh, where are they? Well, shall I tell you where they are? I know. I had an email yesterday from Hoka telling me the order is cancelled. Thank you, Hoka, for cancelling my order. And I appreciate that the stock and all that types of things and pre-ordering, but like the website shows now, that I cannot order any of those particular sizes that fit me, and there's a new range of colours. Whilst I ordered in, basically, surely, guys, you know what your stocks are, yeah? And you wouldn't have let me put my order in the first place, and you lifted up all my hopes and dreams for trying those shoes out. So sadly, that's my first impressions of the Hoka Carbon X2. Sorry about the spoiler alert. I thought, I don't beat around the bush. Is it? Cut straight to the chase. They're not here. They are not going to arrive. Which I find utterly appalling, really, in terms of customer service. I'd love to hear what your customer service experience with various running shoe companies. So one thing that really gets me also, and I'm going to jump onto the positives, is this is critique to Hoka. If any of you Hoka, you Hoka reps, Hoka fans or whatever, I'm just telling you what happens. And I've looked at other sites and the stock available in other sites. So you're probably wondering, why aren't I going to those other sites to order? Well, Hoka offer the 30-day trial. So I'd order at the host site, yeah, hoka.eu, and try them out, because I don't know whether the shoes are going to be good, bad or indifferent. With these lockdowns and everything that's going on, I need to try them on. At least I need to try them on a treadmill, but the shops are closed here. Can't try them on any treadmill. And I don't think there's any stock in the shops anyway. But anyway, because I remember when Carbon X came out, there was no stock for months and months. So it was all about ordering online. So yeah, bit of a letdown. Sorry, Hoka, you've really let me down on that. And, if there's any Hoka representative, I'd love to hear from you. But I just find it appalling. I've never known an experience like that. I've certainly tried to pre-order certain shoes with other brands. I won't name them all. And they tell me at the time, no, stock not available, or you have this fancy app and they pot luck and then it whizzes around and then it'll say yes or no at that time of ordering, not 4 days on. Hoka, what are you doing? Yeah, awful customer experience, and I don't think I'm in two minds whether I even order it ever to try it out, but it's going to be months until they probably get their stock replenished. And yeah, what epic fail. Let me move on. Yes, let's as they say, close the lid on it. What can I say? It's just, I'm lost for words. Yeah, it's schoolboy stuff when you've got a website. You know your inventory, you know your stock, you know people order online. It's the easiest of things to do, surely. Yeah. Anyway. Oh man. Right. Moving on. Yes, 2021. By the time some of you will see this, it will already be 2021. So Happy New Year! Yeah, 2021. I was really stoked with the amount of people who came live with me to listen to my Christmas Eve live chat here on the YouTubes, and those who've followed up afterwards. And great to hear the comments from a lot of you, what you've got to look forward to in 2021. I know 2020 has been a hell of a year. Yeah, we could not have predicted what was going to happen and what is happening right now. I mean, yeah, we could do a whole webinar about the whys and wherefores of what's going on right now. Here in the UK, most of the UK is in tier 4, almost, or going into tier 4 as of tonight. And I'm in the fortunate area where it's tier 3, so not as strict as that. But basically it's like some pincer movement. It's all crouching in and closing in on certain corners of England. But yeah, it is what it is. Yeah. Now, for me, I'd like to spread positivity and try and help, as I've done when I produced the Qigong video right at the beginning of the initial lockdown, and what I was doing 10 minutes a day. The video's back there somewhere. If I work out how to put these links on this new software, I'll do that. But what I'm starting is something really simple. There's all sorts of challenges that people do, and it's fantastic. Yeah, the running every day, the whatever every day, all that type of stuff. Activity, as many miles. Currently I'm doing the What the Fartlek mileage for the month of January, and it's competition between 2 teams. But it all seems to, it's all about getting mileage, being active and all that type of stuff, which is fantastic. My challenge to you guys, and I've put it on the social meds already, so if you follow me on the Twitter, Instagram and Facebook at Poet with Pace, I've put it out there, and it's basically really, I say it's really simple, but it's really difficult to do for those of you who've tried this before and perfecting it. And the challenge is about being still for 5 minutes every day. That's just 5 minutes. Can you be still every day for 5 minutes? Yeah, can you? So I've used the hashtag B5TIL. Do you see what I did there? Yeah, I've changed the S to a 5. Clever stuff, eh? No flies on me, eh? But yeah, so it's be still, hash be still, but the S is a 5. And share that. So every day you do 5 minutes, and there's amazing amount of benefits that people have. I mean, I do yoga. Those of you who do yoga, it's all about being in the moment. So being still for 5 minutes, preferably sitting down, awake, conscious, no music, no TV, nothing. Just silence. Think about nothing, do nothing for 5 minutes each day. Whenever you've seen this, whether you've seen it from before the 1st of January or the 2nd or the 5th or the 10th, or whenever you may see this in the future, start today. 5 minutes, be still. Stops our brain chattering. I won't go through all the health, but it's amazing. I'll dig out a link where it shows the health benefits about being still and just being in the moment. Got it? So all that remains for me to say is a big thank you and a heartfelt gratitude to each and every one of you guys who've continued to support me through this year, and hopefully supporting you guys by me producing videos as helping you guys in some way. But I'd like to finish with a quote, and as I had that question of the day at the beginning about lessons learned in 2020, I was sent this lovely quote. If 2020 is telling us anything, it's telling us to enjoy the moments we have and don't take any day, anything, or anyone for granted. Yeah? Wise words indeed. And on that note, I just want to say a big thank you to each and every one of you that do watch these videos. And if you haven't already done so, you're already at the end. I do love you guys watching these videos, so please do give it a thumbs up, subscribe, hit that alarm bell, and let's look forward to 2021, whatever it brings us. Yeah, thank you so much for watching. See you soon. Bye, bye, bye. My name is Donato and welcome to today's video where I'll be talking you through the Hoka Carbon X2 epic fail and the campaign I'll be starting. Oh, once you start the giggles, you can't keep going, can you? The campaign for 2021. So let's go. Oh, God. Oh, man. Oh, I think I need to redo that one again. Right, here we go. Are you ready?